Oh, look at this gorgeous look this morning at Boston Seaports a few hours ago. Beautiful out there. Sunny skies, gorgeous look right now. Look at the seagull, just enjoying the sunshine.
That's it.
I think I found a French fry.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. It's good breakfast.
Oh, look at the close-up.
Oh, wow, our photographer really got in there, huh?
Really like this seagull. Okay, all right.
I feel like if that were me, the thing just would have started pecking me and pecking the camera or something like that. Like, I don't know.
You must, if you have food anywhere near you, it belongs to the seagulls.
Yeah.
It's just,
Tev, you're certainly going to be the most beloved person in the building this week because temperatures are finally going to reach the 60s.
I don't know. Colton, hold your horses here, because once I tell you about the rain, everyone may start to hate me, right? Some of the spring-like warmth that we'll see in the days to come will actually come in the form of rainfall as well, at the very least through the middle of the week. We'll talk about the timing, but for today, as high pressure sits overhead, that's what's brought us those beautiful blue skies that the Seagull got to enjoy today, and the dry skies that most of us will have today too. Warmer air surges in, highs in the 50s, near 60s by the middle of the week, and then it's a quick shot of cold air coming in. Winter's blast, let's call it that, before we start to get to a normal spring-like weather pattern, rounding out the last couple of days of February and to start our March too. You'll note that the rainfall chances are up and down and then back up again, sort of leveling off through Saturday and Sunday. I think the best day to watch by far if you need the showers, that's on Wednesday, but the weekend, it doesn't look completely dry, and we'll show you why as well. For where we're at right now, we're 43 in Beverly, near 46 degrees already in Boston. That is the power of our southerly flow and the sunshine as well. Just a matter of hours ago, we were in the mid to upper 30s, 44 in Bedford, and Nashua was at 43 degrees right now. Today, at this very time, think about what you were doing 24 hours ago. Today, we were 15 to 20 degrees warmer already, and that is not the warmest weather of the week, my friends. Although temperatures stay warm and moderate through the remainder of the day in the upper 40s to low 50s, 44. For it feels like temperature right around 5 in the afternoon. Clear skies tonight, but we're still tracking spots of fog as the moisture is on the move. Temperatures are right around 30 to 32 degrees overnight tonight, and then we're back into the mid to upper 40s by midday tomorrow. The moisture on the move, that's indicated by our dew points. It's how much moisture is in the atmosphere. The lower the number, the drier the air, the more comfortable the feel outside. But as we get closer to Tuesday evening and now Wednesday, our dew points jump to about 53 to 54 degrees. That will arrive, or that will show up in the next chance of rainfall, where we're likely tracking some 1 to 2 inches of rainfall from Tuesday night through Thursday morning, from Boston to Framingham to Natick and Brockton and Bridgewater, across the South Coast and through Cape Cod. For Cape Ann, that's sort of the dividing line for about 1.5 inches to maybe 1 inch of rain once you cross across the Route 2 corridor into Haverhill and Leominster and Manchester as well. So everyone will get the showers, but some more heavier and steadier than others through Tuesday night. This is the onset from New Bedford to Plymouth and on Martha's Vineyard. As that first wave pushes through, there's another coming in behind that through portions of Providence and Rhode Island, through Nashua and Lawrence. This is Wednesday morning now. I don't think this is the worst of what we're likely to see for the next several days, but still indicative of what's to come. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't like to see this once we start to get a drier weather pattern in here through 3 in the afternoon. That could bring in more heat, which would then be in the arrival or in advance of the arrival of our cold front, indicating not just heavy rainfall and isolated pockets of thunder, but strong thunderstorms at times through Brattleboro and Keene as this system works its way towards the east. Now, colder air catches up with some of the remnant moisture, and late Thursday morning, or rather early Thursday morning, it's very possible that we get a quick chance of flurries. But in total, it's a quick push at that cold air. Check out how we go from the upper 40s to 50s and down into the 30s, or 20s and 30s rather, by Thursday morning. So yes, this will be an up and a down in the forecast. We do know that Wednesday is our first alert day for the moderate to heavy downpours and strong and gusty winds too. Gusts between 35 and 45 miles an hour for the city, across the coast and the Cape upwards of 45 to 50 miles an hour. Remember Thursday, I think we'll still see some early showers on Thursday morning, some of that coming in the form of snow, but I wouldn't count on it too much. Friday's much drier and starting to see the warming trend return on Saturday and Sunday into the weekend with highs in the 50s.
All right, Tev, thank you. That roller coaster ride continues.